like Angel.
And Ally. And we're here checking in on things that matter.
And we have a very special guest today. She is very dear to me, a fashion designer, entrepreneur, and a very good friend of ours, me and Ally. It's Ally, you wanted to add something?
The all-time Hall of Famer beauty queen, Miss Queen USA, Miss Queen Universe. And for me, she is my Miss Universe in the trans community. No other than the one and only Miss Veejay Floresca.
Hey. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ali, and thank you so much, Angel, for inviting me to be part of this. I've always told both of you na talagang super fan talaga ako ng tandem na Angel and Ali, na sisters like us. So today, talking with you in LA and in Washington, D.C., to me, it's really special because even though, what's going on na, alam naman na natin na talagang everybody is staying at home. So we're still able to find ways. Diba? To connect, exactly. So you're doing your job, I'm doing my job. So yeah, I'm just really happy to be here. I'm excited. So let's start na.
Well, thank you so much, and you inspire me so much. I you know that I love you from the beginning. The first time I met you, I inspired you, especially with like how your success story. Like you've pretty much worked hard to do your own business. To be a great fashion designer, moved to the United States to study masters, and still kept continuing your business from there and here and like lahat na. And obviously you helped me so much also in terms of like when I was starting to try the industry, So let's start with the fashion, or the business. So how hard is it to have your own business?
Okay. It's very hard, it's hard, and every day I struggle, but I still wake up every day feeling excited and feeling motivated to accomplish what I want to accomplish because I really love what I'm doing. It's like people always say that the key to success is you really need to be passionate about what I do. And I couldn't really stress it enough that it's really true. Kasi wala naman talagang trabaho na madali. Lahat naman ng trabaho talaga mahirap, diba? And it just happened that this is what I love doing. Fashion is really the core of my identity. And I couldn't really think of any more job to do aside from fashion. So even though mahirap talaga siya, especially that I'm just by myself here in the United States, I'm still happy and I still want to do more. I still want to accomplish a lot of things. So laban lang, di ba?
Oh my God, 100 masks in a day?
I know, sobra. But right now, medyo na rin, kumbaga parang, kasi yun yung mga panahon talaga na parang, I'm really proud to say that I am one of the first designers to really do masks.
Yeah.
And now, halos lahat na talaga ng designers gumagawa rin ng mask, which is good. Kasi at least, marami ng options and at the same time, kumikita rin talaga sila. Kasi marami rin talagang naapektuhan talaga because of the COVID-19. And I am one of those people na naapektuhan talaga ang business. Kaya I'm just really happy na nakatulong talaga yung paggawa ng mask.
And I showed it earlier today. Okay. I showed it earlier today kasi, obviously we have the mask. What I love about it is yung quality niya. Alam mo yun? Kasi like nalabahan ko na to.
Yeah.
And then like yung sa nose bridge and then yung fit niya maganda rin talaga kasi we had some donations at where I work ng like homemade mask. Yung iba talaga yung hindi na sa stretch ng ganyan. Alam mo yun? Talagang it didn't match the quality and the fit na ng mask na ginagamit na rin namin sa work.
Well, I'm really happy to say. I'm really happy that you like it. What about you, Ali? What do you like about the mask?
Well, first and foremost, I made an episode, FYI, for you, like a COVID-19 episode, which was entitled like "Which Lipstick Lasts the Longest Under a Mask," and the mask that I used there, of course, is Miss Veejay Floresca's.
Yes.
And I love the mask. This is exactly the same mask that I use. It's like in purple. Yeah. And the good thing about this is that you can put like a filter inside, and it's washable. And then if the elastic is maluwag, maluwag, if it's big, you can actually like do this and they can like adjust it. That's one thing that I like about it. And you know what, VJ? Everyone loves it at my job. So I'm gonna be contacting you again because I'm gonna order soon.
Thank you.
Tatago ko na yung akin, ha?
Yes.
Tatago ko na sa bag ko.
And you're also, you know, using the Floresca Happy Tote bag.
Exactly. So we're the first. Yes. So we actually one of the first customers ever of the first Veejay Floresca tote bag. Angel, can you show the tote bag, please?
Yeah.
Original Floresca tote bag. Oh, diba? The first.
Yes. I know.
Graffiti. Exactly. So again, if you wanna like see that, the masks are on the DIYmasks.com. And then how about the tote bag, VJ?
The tote bags, they can go to shopfloresca.com.
Including the shirts and the ready to wear, correct?
Yes, including the merch. I call it the merchandise. So yeah.
Yeah, that's my style. I like, you know, like everyday, like comfort. And I love everything about, if kung pwede ko lang bilhin lahat, I would already. Oh, but of course, let's go back before also. People know you as that fashion designer who can make the bride the most beautiful in her wedding day. Because diyan ka talaga kita nakilala. And for me, oh my God, I love you so much. So how did that start for you also? If you just give us like a quick snippet about that.
Yeah, so I'm just really proud to say that when I was still based in the Philippines, you know, I was really well known as a bridal designer. You know, like I've dressed up celebrity brides, you know, brides who love to wear something different, something romantic, something that's really feminine. So yun talaga yung naging signature style ko talaga in the
Paano
Philippines.
nangyari yun? Paano nagsimula na like naging celebrity na?
I have a lot of dogs. You know, like it really started when, you know, with friends. You know, it started with friends. Like for example, you know, like you wanted me to make your wedding dress, and then one guest saw that one, and then they wanted the same thing, or maybe tweak it a little bit. So it's kind of like start from there, and then doon nagsimula na nagkaroon na rin ako ng mga celebrity na clients. So that's how it started, and you know, like I will always be a bridal designer, but of course, you know, it's like. It's also nice to do a lot of things, especially now that, you know, the wedding industry is very affected with the COVID-19 case. It's like a lot of my clients actually move their dates, you know, next year, cancel their dates, or yung mga iba naman na sobrang big ceremonies, naging civil wedding na lang because of the COVID-19. So as an entrepreneur, I need to find another way to earn money, you know, to have income, or else I'm not gonna be able to survive. So I'm just really, really happy, and I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to everyone who is supporting my business. And both of you, you know, you're one of those people, because I mean, I always tell that, you know, these people are the backbone of my business, because the retail and the fashion industry is so cutthroat. Napakadami ng designers sa mundo, napakadaming taong nagbebenta. But for you to buy from my shop, it means that you appreciate my hard work. And to me, you know, those are the things that I'm really thankful talaga. So thank you, Angel. Thank you, Ally, for always being so supportive. You know. So
but if there's also one thing that I love about you, you are the fashion designer with the biggest heart.
Thank you, sis.
And I want you to know that that's one thing that I respect about you so much. Is that's the reason why I call you my Miss Universe.
Thank you.
You know,
I think, you know what, like I'm really happy that you can see it, because that's what I want people to see. You know, like I always tell them that when I create clothing, or when I embroider the t-shirt that I'm gonna send you, it's not just a t-shirt. You know, it's a t-shirt that I made using my 2 hands, that I press, that I cut, that I wrap. It's all
Even
myself.
the packaging, di ba? Meron pang handmade with love. It's
Yeah,
very
so parang it's not,
nakaka-touch siya, girl.
yeah, so parang it's not like Amazon, na parang Amazon is just business. And, I mean, I have nothing Amazon. Like, I buy from Amazon. But one thing that I think that sets my business apart is that, I do it by myself. And there's heart involved in every, in everything that I do. So thank you for
All of
appreciating
the
that.
pieces, di ba? How important is education for you? Because I know that you studied for the bachelor's for fashion design din ba sa Philippines, and then here masters.
Yeah.
How important is it for those who want to be, let's say, fashion designers or whatever other creative careers that they want to do?
I think education is important because it makes you more professional, and at the same time, it gives you the knowledge that you need when you're going to work in the future. I mean, I wouldn't really say that education is the basis of being successful, because I know a lot of successful people who didn't really study, and I know successful people who are educated. So, it's like, but my take on education is that it's really helpful, because I benefit from learning new things, from going back to school. I didn't even know, like when I was in the Philippines, I'm already a successful designer. And when I moved here studying again, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna ever learn again, because like it's fashion, marami ng mga designers sa Pilipinas talaga na very successful, pero hindi naman talaga sila nag-aral ng fashion design, di ba? But they love what they do. But I was so surprised kasi ang dami ko talagang natutunan, and I would always say na worth it talaga yung pagod, yung pera, at saka yung hirap. To get my degree. And I would really encourage everybody out there, if you're planning to become a nurse, if you're planning to become a fashion designer, if you're planning to become, a successful or a professional person someday, that you should study if you can. Kasi it's a great investment kasi it's forever in you. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not something that anybody can be taken away from you. Once you study and once you graduate, no matter what happens, it's already in you. So I think that's a really good investment.
So mag-aral.
Yeah.
Inspirational.
Or magandang combination ng talent and aral.
Yes.
From the three of us, ako yung hindi smart dito eh. So anyway, also, aside from education, we also want to ask you about your advocacy, because you know what talaga, you are the backbone as well. You talked about a while ago that, like the people support you are the backbone, but I want you to know you are the backbone of our community. My gosh, I don't think that I will be a proud trans woman as I am now if you're not one of the most important people who inspired me.
Yes,
you really, 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 really have a very big impact on me, VJ, in terms of being out, being proud, and being an empowered trans woman.
Yes.
That's the effect that you've done to me. And so I want to ask you about that. What's your advocacy, and like, how did it all happen? You just have such a big heart. So, yeah.
Well, you know what, Ally? I can always say the same thing to you and to Angel. And I'm not even saying this because we're really true friends, but simply because I'm stating facts. I mean, look at you, Ally. I mean, I'm gonna put the spotlight on you because, I mean, like, you're a very successful makeup artist. Like, look at your clients. I mean, look at you. I mean, you are one of those successful people in their craft. And I would just like to say that, it's like, congratulations. I mean, you're doing your passion too, and you're very successful. And look at Angel too. You know what I mean? It's like, Angel is a very successful person. She's so passionate about two different things, which is acting and her other job of being a nurse. And, I'm just really lucky that we are in a group of people that we do what we want. We do what we love. So going back to your question, about the advocacy, I think my advocacy is empowering each other through our own special, unique talents. I think that every one of us, we have our own unique talents and capabilities, and it's up to us to discover kung ano talaga yung unique talent na yun. Kasi hindi talaga ako naniniwala na may bobo or may taong useless. Lahat talaga kasi tayo, meron talagang binigay ang Diyos na talento or kakayanan na kailangan nating gamitin upang maging empowered individual tayo. Na nagkataon lang talaga na sa akin, I think, I was born to be very creative or to be very hardworking. And I use that to make myself a better person. It's like, hindi naman like, I can't do makeup, I can't do nursing, I can't do acting, I can't do singing, but I do fashion very well. So, yun yung ginawa ko talagang instrument to where I am today. Kasi hindi naman ako talaga makakapunta sa Amerika kung wala naman talaga akong talento. And I think that lahat talaga tayo may talento. And I want to take this opportunity to tell everybody to use your talent and to use your gift to empower yourself and to become the better version of yourself.
I don't know if
uwi na, may
alarm. But parang Miss Universe question na
nag-alarm na.
So last few questions.
Sure.
Meron ka ba, Ali, or ako? How important is it for you to value yourself?
Oh, that's very, very important. Valuing yourself means knowing your self-worth. Knowing your self-worth in terms of how people treat you, how you want to be treated. And I think that as an empowered woman, as an empowered person, you should know your value and you should know your worth. Because if you don't see that, how can you expect other people to see that value? So it should start from yourself.
Okay, ako naman, question ko. So, doon sa mga gusto mag-transition, because I transitioned late, in like my mid-30s and everything. So, what can you advise those people who want to transition, but they're just scared or they don't know how or when or what? What can you advise?
Well, my advice is really to listen to yourself and know yourself, because transitioning is not a joke. It's not something that you should take something for granted na parang it's a trend. Like, oh, my friend transition, I'm gonna transition too. You know what I mean? It's really a different story and it's not easy.
Ano ko nakita naman sa face up na ang ganda nila sa transition.
I know, right? Hindi porket maganda ka sa face up, maganda ka sa person. Ang totoong labanan ay burahan ng makeup at walang filter. You know what I mean? But, kidding aside, it's like I'm just really happy that they're doing that, to entertain themselves. But take it seriously. Know yourself. It's a lifetime decision that you need to think and you need to feel. And most of all is don't let others affect your decision, because at the end of the day, it's your life. It's you, so be you.
So, are you happy that you transitioned?
Yeah, because this is who I really am. And that is one of the best decisions of my life. And sayang naman yung ganda natin, sis, kung hindi natin ibubuyag yan. Charot.
Kaya nga dapat ipakita.
I'm happy that I transitioned. So, there's nothing wrong in transitioning. Exactly. And we still have a very strong faith, even if we transition. Diba?
Yeah. Ako naman, I have a question for you, Ali. And then next is I have a question for Angel too.
Medyo mabilis na lang ha kasi i-shutdown
tayo. So Ali, my question for you is, what can you advise to those people who are saying na kailangan maging maganda ka para mag-transition ka? So ano ma-advise mo dun sa mga tao na kinukulang ng self-esteem and self-confidence na mag-transition?
I'll be honest, when it comes to that, yung kagandahan naman talaga is how you see yourself. We should not be looking for validation from other people. You should actually be true to yourself. Like when I started in my mid-30s, I thought it was like too late. But I said, I don't care anymore what other people will say. But you know what? I'll do this because hindi ko na kaya. I cannot be in my own prison hiding anymore. And you know what? It might have been the scariest thing that I've done in my life, but it has been the best decision that I've made in my life. And I will not go back, and I'm thankful. Thank you.
That's true. I think I completely agree. It's like, it's your life. It's like, don't let others affect you. What about Angel?
Same question?
Same question.
Oh, same question.
I think, well, part of, nag-transition rin ako late. So one of the things I told myself is, regardless if I transition or not, I know to myself that I'm a woman. Mm-hmm. So this is like right now sa society natin, like ang daming discrimination, ang daming problems. So I think in the end, ikaw ang makakaalam niyan kung ready ka na mag-transition, kung ready ka na bang ipaglaban ng pagkababae mo outside also lang inside. Pero it will start from you knowing na babae ka regardless if nag-transition ka, regardless if nagka-transition ka, and kung sa tingin mo na passable ka or whatever, you know. So I think in the end, ikaw yun ikaw ang makakaalam nun sa sarili mo kung babae ka or not. And I think transition, it doesn't matter kung halata or hindi halata. I think kung ano yung nakakabuti sa'yo, we're here to support you, and my hope for the future is everybody will understand that. And unfortunately, we are still in that process of waiting for that to happen.
And I think, you know,
may pahabol akong answer.
Go, sis.
Okay, and also, transitioning or being a transgender woman is not about being passable or non-passable. It's about you being your most authentic self that is more important. Thank you. And I thank you.
That's true. Well, you know, it's like, see, you know, I'm very much sure na kung merong, you know, tao na nanonood na to, I'm sure marami talaga silang natutunan talaga, di ba?
Yeah, so
and we're doing this for
the
all
last
of you.
Questions na dahil baka ma-cut off na tayo.
Sige.
So we always ask our guests to give us 3 tips. 1 for beauty, 1 for health, and 1 for self-care. So ano ang mabibigay mo for those 3?
Definitely for beauty. I don't know, like my beauty secret talaga is to complete 8 hours of sleep. You know, it really works for me. You know, I'm the type of person that, you know, I really want to make sure that I complete 8 hours of sleep. And then what is the second one?
Healthcare.
Health is eat vegetables. You know, I mean, eat healthy food. I mean, I eat steak, I eat pork, I eat everything. I don't eat bats, but, you know, I eat, but if given the chance, maybe. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, eat vegetables because it is what you put inside your body that's really important. And keep a balance of everything. If you like meat or junk food or beer or things like that, balance it with healthy food. Because we only live once, so we might as well, you know, enjoy eating, right? And then lastly is for self-care.
Self-care.
I think self-care is keep positivity, keep a positive mind, because what's in here will definitely come out from, you know. So if your inside is happy, then your outside is happy. So the most important thing is your inside is happy and well. Like, you know, mental health is important as the physical health. So surround yourself with positive people. You know, don't take things seriously. Every problem has a solution. So keep a positive mind.
And also, again, where can they find you? Your business?
Yeah.
Can you,
So right now, I'm really busy fulfilling orders of the merchandise that I'm doing, and I can't wait to launch new designs that are not
t-shirts. May bago na naman!
I know, that are not t-shirts. Because you know what? I'm really happy that all my customers are actually engaging conversations through direct messaging, and some of them are requesting, VJ, when are you gonna launch, you know, like something that's not a t-shirt or something that's not a sweatshirt? And I keep on telling them that, you know, soon. So like, for example, this one, I made this. It's a Veejay Floresca lace top, and I've been getting a lot of inquiries already about this because it's perfect for summer. So it's gonna be launched very soon. So please wait for it.
But they can also find your other merchandise on the DIYmask.com. And
for the masks, it's going to be the DIYmask.com. And for the clothing, it's going to be shopfloresca.com.
So send me all the links. I'll add it on the description.
Yes,
Thank you so much. Oh my God.
And I thank you also. And I hope you girls are doing really well. It seems that you are doing really well. Like Ally, I love all your YouTube videos. It gives so much happiness to everybody who's watching it, which is, you know, like I think that's the purpose of your YouTube video, is to shine positivity and happiness to all the people.
I kept telling her that she has like natural talent. Just put it out there and share it.
And you both inspired me.
Yeah, and I'm really happy that you're singing because you have a really nice voice. You know, it's a talent that you should pursue.
So, I mean, to those who don't know, again, if you want to find me, it's AllyCat Castle. That's my YouTube channel. It's ALLYCAT space CASTLE. And I'm sure by this time, makikita nyo na rin, may episode ako doon I took off all my makeup.
Oh, diba?
Oh my God.
That's
So,
good.
diba, speaking of
Being comfortable with
being
your own
comfortable,
self, sabi
ayan
naman
na,
ni VJ.
lahat na. Kasi lahat tayo, because all of us are beautiful with or without makeup.
Exactly.
Kasi lahat tayo, anak ng Diyos. We are all made in God's image and likeness. Ayan na, Diyos ko.
I agree.
O sige na, I'm gonna wrap this up na. Okay.
Wrap it
So,
up!
thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope you subscribe, like, leave comments, and if you have any questions or anybody who wants to join us with conversations on things that matter, I'm Angel,
And I'm Ally.
and today we have Veejay Floresca.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. Love you. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride! Bye-bye. Mwah.